Imagine waking up one morning to discover there's only enough water left for 15 more days. What would you do? Replace water with oil, and you have the current predicament the United States finds itself in, just 15 days worth of crude oil reserves left. The origins of this crisis trace back to a complex web of factors. The world's appetite for oil has always been insatiable, but the balance of supply and demand has been tipped, adding to that the current crisis in the Middle East, which caused a spike in crude oil prices. The ill-thought sanctions against Russia added another layer of uncertainty, further unsettling the market. In an attempt to control rising prices, at the pump before last year's midterm elections, the Biden administration released substantial quantities from the US government oil strategic reserves. In an effort to control, some say manipulate the domestic gasoline market. Meanwhile, the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries and its allies, collectively known as OPEC+, stuck to their existing deal to decrease oil production. The implications of this are far-reaching. The United States, like a caffeine addict running out of coffee, could face withdrawal. The country relies on oil for various sectors: transportation, manufacturing, and even power generation. A shortage could lead to price spikes, supply chain disruptions, and potentially economic instability. But it's not all doom and gloom. This situation could be a wake-up call, a nudge towards exploring alternative energy sources. It's high time to consider the question, what happens when the oil runs out? It's time to rethink the benefits of clean nuclear energy and add capacity. It is also time for a more efficient and reliable electrical grid. To sum it up, the United States is facing a potential oil crisis, triggered by the dwindling reserves and geopolitical uncertainty.